Okay, we are on chapter 3. Free discussion on faith, part 2. Moral nihilism. Purana. Even if you do bad, you will not have consequences. Even if you do good, you will not be happy. Purana is a moral nihilist. He insisted that no matter what sins we commit, there is no consequence. And no matter how hard we try to do good, it will never make us happy. Whether you make people suffer, rob, or murder, it is not evil, and you will not be punished for it. Even if you donate money or do volunteer work, it does not mean that you have done good, and it will lead to any fortune or happiness. Purana denied the existence of good and evil, believing that what is good or evil is tentatively determined by man. There is no future for such immoralists who live in such fantasies. Dostoevsky repeatedly depicted pitiful consequences through the fall of the atheist in novels such as Crime and Punishment and The Brothers Karamazov. In the New Testament, there is an account of God saying, "Vengeance is mine," Romans. It is a commandment that the punishment of the wicked is God's responsibility, but not man's. So if such a God did not exist, would there be no consequence for evil? Dostoevsky argued that if there is no eternal God, then no good deed exists and all is forgiven. In the novel, the atheist states as follows: smart people can do anything because they use things to their advantage and benefit from it. But you, on the other hand, kill people, get caught, and rot in jail. If the world is absurd as such, and there is no such thing as good cause, good effect, and bad cause, bad effect, and even good people are victims of crimes and disasters if they're unlucky, and even bad people are exonerated if they act smartly, then there is no need to live rationally. If fate is determined by nonsense, then people can live a nonsense life. As Dostoevsky says, all is forgiven. In any age, there are devotees of Purana, those who think, it's okay to do something bad as long as I don't get caught. Do not distinguish between good and bad, like Purana. Such people are only following the law because they don't want to be arrested. If they gain powerful authority and no longer have to worry about being caught by police, they will do all they can do to do evil. Okay, okay, so up to here for today. Yeah, so we can see the mind that is shrouded in darkness is very dangerous, because we cannot know about the law of cause and effect without listening to the wisdom of the enlightened one, the Buddha. So remaining in the darkness, we don't understand good causes produce good effects and bad causes produce bad effects. So instinctively, we try to, if something benefits us, if it's advantageous, we can do bad deeds if we don't recognize that we are harming ourselves by doing bad deeds and to get ahead. That's why we see all around us people do a lot of bad deeds and the wars and the conflicts, genocides. Um, they think they can get away with it. Yeah, so it can be very dangerous. And also, when you do good deeds, you don't get good results immediately all the time. You know, when you do volunteer work, sometimes you get tired. You get some fulfillment maybe right away, but you know, you also get tired. And so people start doubting the truthfulness of this law, or they just don't recognize there is such a law. So all of that darkness produces this nonsense life and nonsense act that we hear about all the time. So let's cherish our blessing to have the connection with the Dharma, with the Buddha, since the distant past, and be able to hear this message and practice it and share with other people so they too can find inner peace. So good job, everyone. Today's Monday. We're going to have our Right View Lab at 8 p.m. Pacific, and have a wonderful start of your week. Bye.
Thank you, Beta.
Thank you, Gary, and everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.